We are in the main stage session. In the parallel sessions, just for everybody to know, we have two options of activities. You can see Lean for Humanitarian Work that will be happening with Steve Bell and Meja Goodman. Also in the parallel session, we have Working in Cells to Create More Businesses Opportunities. That's also an option that you have in a parallel session. And on the main stage, we will have the team here from Chile. Lean crosses borders. So hello, Chile. Rodrigo Calderon, I will leave you with the stage.
Thank you very much, Christopher. My name is Rodrigo Calderon from Lean Institute Chile, and I would like to introduce the ME Metal Company team that we have today. A very good presentation. So first, Jose Pablo Dominguez, he is a general manager in ME Metal South America. And Ana Suarez, she's international trade engineer in Peru and Chile for Metal. And Rodrigo Celis, he is CPS quality manager engineer. So Jose Pablo, go ahead.
Thank you, Rodrigo. We will share the presentation. But first, thank you to the Lean Global Connection for having us and let us share our experience and learnings through this fantastic journey. So, as soon as we are ready with the presentation. I will start introducing EMI Elecmetal. EMI Elecmetal is a Chilean company, a centenary company with more than 100 years. The company was founded in 1917, and we are dedicated to mining. So, and our presentation is about the challenges that we have been facing. Working with the mining industry and the work we have done to put in place our strategy on that activity. So now we are coming with the presentation. Yeah, thank you, Rodrigo. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. So as I said, we are a centenary, more than a centenary company with more than 100 years old. And if we move to the next slide. Yes, a Chilean company. The company was created in Chile, but we have expanded our business to worldwide. And I'm going to show you and explain you that in the context in the coming slides. Please, Rodrigo, the next slide. So this picture is a really significant picture for us at EMI Elecmetal. Because in the picture you see one of the founders of the company next to our first arc furnace. EMI Elecmetal was created based on innovation, and the arc furnace that it is in the picture that looks really old. It wasn't that old back then. The technology of the arc furnace that was a breakthrough for the industry because led us to produce steel from scrap. So facilitating the process to produce steel. So in the early 1917, the EMI Elecmetal, the purpose was to bring that new technology to Chile, and that was the first arc furnace in South America. So that put a significant seal at Elecmetal with a seal of working, innovating, creating new things. The year has passed, and today Elecmetal has a global footprint. We have operations in South America, North America, Africa, and in Asia with different facilities, commercial offices, and we serve the mining industry worldwide in more than 40 countries, and we have significant capabilities, and our main products are grinding media, that is used in the mills, and also mill liners, crusher liners that are spare parts that are used in different parts of the mining process. So if we move to the next slide, Rodrigo. And what we challenge serving our customers, which is a key element of our strategy, is that most of our business is to deal with the copper industry. And as you see on the slide, the situation in the copper industry and in mining in general is normally what you have is a permanent reduction in the ore grade of any metal that you may deal with, and also an increase on the operative cost. So our challenge is to how to help our customers to reduce their cost or improve their efficiency or improve their availability of usage of equipment. So Rodrigo. So how we handle this, how we manage this? Our strategies is based on integral solutions, and our integral solutions in the different areas of the mining activity, the mine, the crushing area, and the grinding area, are aimed to improve the productivity, the availability, and our daily duty is to solve and overcome the pains of our end users. Not only focusing on the quality and the specs and standards of our products, but mainly focus on the integration of the whole package and the whole solution, and the effectiveness of the whole solution. So that's our goal, and through that process we get into lean. So if we move to the next one. So based on that challenge and that strategy that we set up several years ago, we started asking ourselves, okay, how can we face that as a team? We strongly believe on the people, and the ME Elecmetal record and track record has been deeply connected with the development of people. So our question was, how can we face that challenge to serve our customers and our different stakeholders, satisfying their expectations and needs in line with our values, which are a lot about respecting the dignity of the people, but at the same time inventing our future. We strongly believe that the best way to predict the future is to invent in it. So we decided to start working on that. So please, the next one. And we got into lean. Initially, as everyone on everything new, we were a little bit reluctant to get into lean, and so we decided to what we do not run a pilot and identify one specific problem. We were aiming to improve our process with the goal of serving in a better manner the mining industry. And so we selected one really complicated problem, and that problem was managed by a team. You see the pictures there, and we really had an amazing experience through that process. So the learnings of that process that we are going to see on the next slide were significant ones. Please, Rodrigo, the next one. So the learnings were significant ones because first we realized, and at the beginning we were reluctant to that, but we realized that lean as a tool, I would say more than a tool, as a mindset, was an interesting endeavor to empower our people, but at the same time to change our leadership. And what was interesting was that we kind of got a good fit. We got a good fit in terms of the values of the companies, the style of leadership that was required, and the option to empower the people. On the same token, we identify, no, not yet, Rodrigo, please. On the same token, we identify that through lean, there was a significant improvement in our ability and the ability ability of our teams to solve problems and focus all the organization on what really matters. There was a kind of a sort of efficiency on that, plus the benefit of getting everyone engaged on problems that were really important for the strategy of the company. So through that, the natural question was, okay, why not Hoshin? And since 2020, we been on the journey of Hoshin, and with using particularly the strategic A3s as the main tool to deploy the strategy and engage a significant part of the organization on the deployment of the strategy. So if we go to the next one, the way that we handle this is we do have a strategic A3 process that we carry out, identifying the different trends, uncertainties, possibilities that the industry is opening, the restrictions of the market, and everything. And after that, through an active and participative process, we identify the main challenges that we need to face as a company to deploy in the best manner possible our strategy to the market. And after we do that, we deploy the strategic A3s, the tactics, and the operations. And in this particular case, we would like to share with you, and Ana and Rodrigo has a lot more to say than myself, because they have been the heroes of this Netflix series, and they have been in charge on one particular challenge, which is the A3 of supply sources. Supply sources is a key activity for EMEA Elecmetal because our revenue is generated in a mix of products that we manufacture and products that we engineer but not manufacture. So this is an endeavor that Ana and Rodrigo has been leading along with other teams, and more than happy to have them sharing that with you. So go ahead, Rodrigo.
Perfect. Hello, audience. Well, A3 CPS supply sources. This is the history. What were the problems? Why do we want to develop supply sources? We have a growing business, huge potential, but problem with on-time delivery and quality with the suppliers. What was happening in 2021? Various problems. To mention a few, approximately 2,000 products needed to be repaired in our warehouse in Chile after being released in the sources. Less than 74% of the orders were delivered on time. The inspection and audit in the origin of the manufacturer is only documental, only papers. The manufacturer didn't have a clear requirement. It's not clear requirements. Real lead time from the supplier is unknown. On-time delivery and reward was not being managed. In Chile is a lot of week. All the days the people inspection, quality is the problem, inspection, all the days inspection, week-a-week inspection, logistics position the part is not possible, continuous workflows. Months or months, object in Chile, parts, object in China, object in different suppliers' sources. The goal is zero repair in Chile, but it's not possible. The graphic show is very part in inspection in Chile and the other suppliers. Then it's clear it's a big problem. Well, what is the purpose? Purpose to integrate information related to the management of orders from the different supplier sources to identify alert in advance and increase the probability of on-time delivery. Understand the clients. We need to improve on the on-time delivery with our clients. This is the very important, satisfies the clients. Well, methodology, the Lean transformation framework is part of the team, the A3 supplier sources. Is very important. Understand the current situation. Define the team skills. Define the skills. The team is very important. But team A3 suppliers is join us. Why do we need a team? Is necessary, but the problem is a lot of problem is not resolved. Team leader is Carlos. Carlos is the leader. Team member for mention for Paul Bunster, 20 years old in the company, is planning, is very experienced in the planning. Other members for the Francisco Aguilar, design, people quality, Javier Toro, resource the Elecmetal in China, Marcelo Bravo, Bang Wang. Bang Wang is supply chain in China. Well, the sponsor is Jose Pablo. Team member, Block 4, Ana Suarez, international trade. Is multidisciplinary team is necessary for the develop the A3. Well, what is necessary? Address A3 is consolidate supplier sources. Consolidate is the slide last showing the Jose Pablo division for block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. 4 blocks is A3 consolidate supplier sources. Actually, focus indicators, KPIs is the on-time delivery. Is necessary for the clients. In this blocks, leaders, the blocks, all blocks leaders report the lead time of each step. The management, the A3 consolidate. Advance of KPIs, focus of meeting and adherence for a standard. Lean challenge for the visibility to problems is very important. Learn from the problems. Dashboard for indicators, graphic for the attendance, all the team connected for the block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4 is necessary for the challenge the team and all the moments. Well, results, years 2021, 74% is result. 2022, 79 result. 2023, 92% is increase the on-time delivery. The goal is 95%. Is a small gap. Okay, what do we need? The governance, the A3 consolidate is goal alignment. Is very important. Is detected gaps, the different blocks. One detection. The management of the supplier is not standard. Train and develop leaders. This is very important. Gap analysis between China and Chile. CIP Information Technology Project Gemba in China. Grow strategy for 2024. 2024 plan, 80,320 tons is very challenging. Have a super collaboration strategy with our suppliers. I need the master plan. I need the visible the difference goal, and goal alignment is help the teams. Okay, slide. This slide is, why do we need to understand management problem? Well, it's a great opportunity. The analyze identify important gaps. It's gaps in understand the root causes of the problem. Make the action plan is not the same in the management, daily management routine is not the same. Next step, cross the Gemba, understand the process is very necessary. Detect the need, the leadership capability building. All the teams, I say now, let's go to the Gemba, resolve the problems on the floor, on the warehouse, in different places. Okay, detect gaps. Why do we need to understand two leadership problems? We need to reinforce the house, the MA Elecmetal. It's necessary, all the team in this moment, practice the lead with respect is necessary, is value the company and the methodology for the improve the leadership. Okay, learnings, this A3 CPS consolidate. First, inspection in Chile, quality, logistics, COMEX, all of the problem. Then learning for the move the authority where the solution is. In the other words, move the control to the origin. Part certificate at the origin. Today, critical orders is detected. Action plan is realized for the supplier sources. Quality is not the problem, it is support. It supports the operation. 2, develop leadership through practice and routines. 1, Gemba. 2, challenge the people. 2 to 3, teach. 4, to listen. 5, to support. 6, work in team. 7, to learn. Synergy the teams is very important. Listen for the people in the floor. 3, recognition of teamwork. A standardized process. Eliminate these wastes. Create workflow. It's very important, workflows. Remove the paradigm. In the start, a lot of paradigms. It's not possible, is the management is not necessary, but the put the action plan is not necessary, but the learning today is very important. 4, confidence in the development of people capacities is very good. Is pro the situation actually. Knowledge and experience. A lot of experience in MA Elecmetal. Listen to people is very important. This is the learning. Next step. All share learning in replicate it's okay, is part of all the team. Then block 1, development tactical A3. Block 2, support development on site. Block 3, consolidate management model through crossed Gemba. People, part the team members is staying in China in this moment. 4, block 4, recognition to the team for good result. Block 4 is very good good work. I say, Annie, please
Thank you, Rodrigo.
follow the presentation.
Yeah, okay, we have a little time, so I go fast. But for block, we are due the international and local logistics. Our mission is transport and delivery good on time, like Rodrigo said before, accomplish our commercial agreement with our clients. And our goal is very ambitious, like have 0 delay orders associated to our block by the end of the year. We are very believe in the lean methodology in our teamwork. So we have very good routine, and we can go ahead, Rodrigo. We have just one goal. I said before, very ambitious, but the last year in 2022, we have 80 cases. Now we have just 9. We know that this year is not, we can do the goal to have 0, but 9 is very good result now, guys. It's very good. We can go, Rodrigo. We started with a value streaming mapping. Of course, we have a lot of problems, like no one wants to lead the role. We have no lead time, like real numbers. We believe we have more problems than we actually have. So that was very good. Like we have 3 or 4 months, like just looking, just making out indicators, like what we're really offering to our clients. Is it true? The pandemic influenced to our logistic process? It was flat. That happened to all of us, I think. So we start with all this, with like training to all of us. We have 4 areas: department, quality, commercial planning, foreign trade, and logistics support. I'm sorry. We start with this daily management with a very manually a dashboard from Excel. Our duration was daily, almost 1 hour with 15 members, and was good, but very messy. Like we tried to solve problems in that moment, was not correct with the daily management that Lean touches. So we get a lot of data, and now we have this dashboard. It's amazing. We have all the information in SAP, and the dashboard from Power BI, they update every day. With our duration is for like 20 or 30 minutes. It's very short, as the same members. And the people is very disciplined, so they're really good, make to the meeting a very good job. And our purpose, and that is managing, preventing action to accomplish our goals. We believe in that. We have to be proactive, and we are selected a service level agreement between all the areas. So we touch each other, like that's what I need from you to make my work better. And that was super good. Like everyone, they're good receiving and everything.
Oh,
I tried to be my
Hello. Hello, group. Rodrigo, Chile. I know everything was very good. You were sharing, but unfortunately, I really have to stop this moment. Again, recommend everybody to go to the lobby, share a little more about their stories. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you, Elecmetal.
Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you.
thank you.